Hey, it's Aussie Steve here from Home Buyer Louisiana. We buy houses in any condition in Louisiana. I'm here at a house we closed on yesterday. We're in Orleans Parish in the 9th Ward. The seller had reached out to us. She's actually lived here for quite a long time, about 15 years. You know, her kids have grown up. So it was actually quite emotional for her to sell the property. But she was moving the kids to Hammond. She thought it was better for them up there. You know, they've grown up now. And she wanted to make that move. She wanted to sell it. I'll show you the house. It's not in the best condition, you know, so it wasn't really ready for a realtor. So she, reached out to us as she was just wanted a cash offer to buy it as is in its current condition, which we did. So, I'll show you the house. So, you can see obviously the floors need work. And look, we own the house now, so this was how the house was left, which was fine. We told the seller that I need to clean up. That's part of the benefit of selling in as-is condition, because we've got to fix this house anyway. There's already a rehab that's going to happen. So in terms of, for us to get in and we're going to have dumpsters and we're going to be throwing things out. We have to donate what we can to charity. So it's not a big deal for us to deal with this. And we know it is though a big deal to try to clean a house fully, to get it clean. When you normally sell a house, you have to clean everything up, and it gives me a lot of work, and moving's hard for anyone, so we're happy, we'll take all this stuff. Obviously, you can see the house, it wasn't ready for a homeowner. If they wanted to sell this through a realtor, they would have had to fix the floor and replace the doors, paint, clean up, have the place presentable to show it, and take photos and have people come inspect the property, etc. And then even if someone wanted to buy it, it would have a normal, buyer from the MLS or a realtor, they want to live here, they'd buy it, they'll get under contract, they wouldn't buy it, they get under contract, and then they're going to get inspections, right? And the house inspector's going to come, they're going to beat up the property, they're going to point out every little thing that's wrong, and they're going to ask for a reduction or ask you to fix it, because, they're buying a house that's ready to move into, when they're selling to a realtor. But for someone like us, we don't do that because we buy as is. So we accept it as it is. We are people that fix properties. That's what we do. We don't mind buying them like this. In fact, we like buying them like this. If the house is fully done up and beautiful, we can't really add value to it. So, if it's ready for a homeowner to move in, you should sell it to a homeowner, So we're more buy a house that we can fix and add value. We do flip them for new owners. We also hold a lot of rentals. I haven't actually made up my mind about what we want to do with this one. I'm leaning towards fixing it up and turning it into a rental property. So that's probably what we'll do. But we're still just, we closed on this yesterday. It's the first time I've been back actually since we closed. So we're just getting our plans together. But look, this is what we do. We buy houses as is in any condition. So if you have a house that you don't want to clean up, you don't want to fix up things, you just want to sell it as it is, make it a simple, fast sale. We move really quickly as a cash buyer because we don't need to go through those inspections. We don't need the bank to do appraisals and go through the finance approval processes. So that takes time. Like with us, as soon as the title's cleared, we can close. So title will normally clear anywhere. Fastest is 8 days, but we've done quite a few in 8 days. We were ready in 7 days once, but the seller just couldn't do it to the 8th day. So 8 days sort of our really fast time when everything goes well with title. We're always, unless there's some serious successions needed that might take longer, but we're generally 2 weeks to 30 days max. Unless there's some serious title defects, which we can help you get through. We have great title attorneys, so some houses have liens, they need all, there's multiple heirs, they need to do a succession, and that's fine, we can do that. It just won't be 8 days if that's the case, but we can work through with our title attorneys and get it done fast. And what you won't get from us is a whole bunch of requests to repair. You won't get the bank coming back saying no, it didn't appraise, so we can't buy it at that price. We buy it as it is. So look, if you have a house you want to sell as is, reach out to us. You can go to our website as well, homebuyerlouisiana.com. We have a lot of videos, content, articles, information, case studies about selling your house in as is condition. So by all means, check it out. Thanks, guys.